Thank you for inviting me. I'll make it short. Christian College is a hub for SDG 1, which deals with poverty. And I was asked to connect both the SDG and the human rights. The Agenda 2030 for Sustainable Development has been widely acknowledged as the most participatory process ever in the history of the United Nations. So as a direct consequence of the inclusive process adopted for its conception, it has become one of the most comprehensive and a powerful instrument for sustainable development. The SDGs, which are the world's to-do list to end poverty, reduce inequalities, or tackle climate changes in the Agenda 2030, incorporates a wide range of human rights principles and standards throughout its targets. The human rights and 2030 Agenda for the Sustainable Development are inextricably linked. The 2030 Agenda is explicitly grounded in international human rights. There are 17 SDGs. They all seek to realize the human rights of all. And more than 90% of the targets directly reflects the elements of international human rights and the labor standards. So the pledge, leave no one behind, actually to mirrors the fundamental human rights principles of non-discrimination and equality. So what I'm trying to say that the SDGs and the human rights systems are mutually reinforcing, while the latter ensures the binding stamp and most importantly, monitoring and accountability mechanism. But comparing to the SDGs, it gives the visibility to the rights and put in evidence the needed indivisible approach to all the multiple aspects of human rights. And this is in addition to integrating the people, the planet, the prosperity, peace, and partnership for the achievement of the sustainable development. So the human rights that lie at the core of the 2030 Agenda, that's I just want to say. The agenda envisages a world of universal respect of human rights and human dignity, the rule of law, justice, equality, and non-discrimination. It again speaks about the respect for the race, sex, ethnicity, and cultural diversity, and again of the equal opportunity that permitting a full realization of the human potential and contributing to a shared prosperity, a just, equitable, tolerant, and open and inclusive world in which the needs of the most, the vulnerable people are met. So what I feel, I think the program that we have today, that celebration of the human rights and the SDGs are very intrinsically related, and Christian College as a hub of SDG 1, I think among the 17 universities identified by the UN, I think Christian represent on entire South Asian region. We organize a good number of programs connecting with the villages, and what we are trying to do the things, help them to realize the potential and empowering them, making them understand their rights and for an equitable society. So wonderful things that is happening today with a lot of programs today, a lot of speakers are coming in. I don't take much time, even though I have a lot of figures and statistics to talk about, but I wish the organizers all the best. But just want to say that all the SDGs are closely related with the human rights. If you want to work for the SDGs, we have to look at the rights of the human people to live, to prosper, and to fulfill their life. I wish all of you all the best, and thank you very much for inviting me to this program.